Hello and welcome to Terraria Chaos Elemental farm guide thing. Now this is different from any farm you've seen so far, I'm pretty sure. This focuses fairly much strictly on the Chaos Elementals, and it's not very useful for anything else than that, but let me just move over because that's my failed attempt on another farm that didn't work. But this farm is, like I said, it's different. It works because it's different. Yes, okay. Now, how Chaos Elementals work is they will not spawn if they're in front of a player-placed wall. They will not spawn. Or like if the player is standing in front of a player-placed wall, they will not spawn, it states. However, that counts everything. Even natural walls count. Wire counts. Actuators count. Just torches count. However, if you have a hole in the wall, like I have here, it doesn't count. So this farm actually spawns. They spawn just as frequently as everything else. At least, they should. Which, this farm is not very much AFKable, because if a skeleton merchant spawns, he will not go away. Well, he will go away, but it will take quite some time. So that sucks. However, it is good versus mimics and Hallowed Mimics, because they will not be provoked. They will just stay until they despawn. A few notes in this farm though is that I would recommend using turtle armor, because this hole that's here, that's allowing the what are they called? The Chaos Elementals to keep spawning, is causing small enemies to actually get through and hitting me, but the turtle armor will kill them for me. Otherwise, I would recommend the shiny stone. The obsidian shield or an arc shield is also very useful. The celestial shield is also like 11 defense at night time, so that's quite useful. Now, as you can see, they come fairly frequently. I don't know what most to say about that, but yeah. This is the wiring, how it is set up. Pretty much how this works is there is a bird statue which flies over each button and then gets killed. Pretty much like this. Then dies. Let me actually do that while I have not showing the wire. So this is what happens, and then he kills himself. Which causes them to attack in a non-pattern way, which causes more damage. And yeah. What to say? I guess other than the Rod of Discord, I guess you can get a compass and depth meter from this, because crawdads, salamanders, and giant shellies can spawn in this one, and they will. The nymph can also spawn, and yeah. You will not die using this one, but skeleton merchants will, like I stated. They spawn and then they will cause nothing else to be able to spawn, because the skeleton merchant count like 10 normal NPCs. And that's pretty much it, I guess. I guess the wiring for the trap itself is like this. And keep in mind, when you place the wiring, that it doesn't go in front of you, because that will count as a wall. If it just went down like below me, like here, that would count as a wall and completely ruin the spawn rate. And another thing that I just realized, I'm not using a blue water candle. Why on earth am I not using a water candle? So the spawn rate should be higher than what you've seen now, because I didn't use a water candle, and I'm not using now we have battle potion and everything, so now they should spawn really frequently. You could of course empower the traps to do more damage, or add more traps and do more damage, but that will also cause them to perhaps die so quickly that they won't reach the wall and not give you the drop. But yeah, that is the farm. As well, when you make this side, make sure that this is within screen reach, so you can all constantly see this entrance, because if this goes off screen, they will spawn on the right. And there is quite a bit of space on the right where they can spawn. Like about here is where the screen stops when I'm in on this side, and I'm gonna die if I don't. Oh boy. That was close. Anyhow, that was the guide. Hopefully this was helpful to in any sort of way. If you have any improvements that you think this could be made on this, please let me know. I would like to hear so. And yeah. Thanks for watching and peace.